Frutos Rojos is an Argentinian company specialized in the production of fruit jams located in Buenos Aires. Despite having been established since 2002, its founders have more than 20 years of experience in this industry. Frutos Rojos had a huge growth in the last years, and it is now well known in the local market.
Since 2009, the company has also expanded its products to other countries as Uruguay, Colombia, and Chile. It is their mission to supply unique products with high quality because satisfying their customers' expectations is their highest concern. Moreover, Frutos Rojos is ISO 9001 certified, complying with the standards of their main buyers' specifications.
The jam production is linked to a particular season, and they use frozen and fresh fruits in order to guarantee their clients the best taste. The company is currently thinking of expanding the market since the competitors have gained important profits by exporting to the North American market, and Frutos Rojos has never exported there before.
Therefore, the president of the company has decided to export one of its products to the USA and has arranged a meeting with the main managers in order to discuss the possibility of carrying out this project and its implications.
Prepared your market research paper?
Yes, I have been analyzing the US market for 3 weeks, and I got interesting results.
Really? Luciano didn't inform me of the project until last week.
I see. Were you able to contact the customs broker and the forwarder in time?
Yes, I got some quotations from 2 forwarders, and the broker sent me a detailed report about import procedures in the USA.
Well, at least you could... Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Very well. How about you?
Fine, thanks.
Shall we start?
Jessica's not here yet. Should we wait?
She must be coming.
It's 9:30. We'd better start. Antonella, would you mind taking the minutes?
Of course not, that's fine.
Well, as you might know by now, we're considering exporting our products to the USA for the first time.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me for the delay. Traffic jam is terrible these days.
Don't worry, we were just beginning.
As Luciano was saying, competitors expanded the market by exporting to the USA last quarter. Therefore, our brand needs to gain market share immediately.
I'm aware of that, but I have been looking through some figures and I'm afraid the budget...
Let me stop you right there. I think we should stick to the agenda. Janina, what is the first topic on the agenda?
It says here we start by describing American preferences and trends of demand.
If I may, have you already determined a particular city?
Competitors have gained significant profits in New York. Providing the appropriate marketing tools, I think we should be able to find our way into New York too.
I understand. What about customers' preferences?
We think customers' demand is not yet fully satisfied because competitors only can offer 2 kinds of flavors, and we are able to sell strawberry jam too.
And which are those 2 flavors?
Peach and orange.
Do you think customers will choose our products?
Yes, these figures show us the result of the latest inquiries regarding jam preferences. As the graph shows, strawberry is one of the most requested flavors by the customers.
So that flavor could be an option to enter the US market. I've also been told that Americans like blueberries.
Exactly that. 63% of the people surveyed say they are willing to taste a branded new flavor such as blueberry.
What about the second graph?
This one shows the evolution of sales of our main competitor during the last 3 months.
Wait a second, these figures are not as good as I thought they would be.
I agree with her. I'm not convinced that we can gain high profits in this market because the competitor doesn't show high sales.
We have to understand that we are dealing with an unexplored market. We must try to enter the market as soon as possible, since we may lose the chance to expand our businesses abroad. Moreover, the prospects of sales are more than promising.
I'm with you. It is in fact a young market. That's why we need to take into account potential sales. Jessica, have you got the estimate figures of profits?
Of course. Having analyzed the key factors, we came up with an interesting number. For each product sold, we have a margin profit of 40%.
I see. If we make enough sales per month, we will have a vast improvement.
That's for sure.
Just a second. Despite the figures being quite promising, we have to deal with a real problem.
What do you mean?
We are not financially able to face this international operation without a proper short-term loan. If we want to export within the next few months, we have to find a suitable interest rate right away.
That's true. And there are many important issues too, such as insurance, logistics, payment terms, Incoterms, among others.
We know. We will get to that in a moment. Let's give a closure to the financial matter. Have you contacted Citibank in order to get further assistance?
Indeed we have. The bank offered us pre-financial terms that will allow us to face production costs.
Did they give us a reasonable interest rate?
They offer us an annual interest rate of 5%, which is a good rate considering market rates nowadays.
That's true. It is a good proposal.
Anyway, let's make this clear. Despite having promising results in the future, we are not as prepared as we should be. The first export is around the corner, and we must make substantial profits in a short time.
I see your point, Jessica. If the market is as good as expected, we will certainly succeed carrying out this project.
Okay.
Janina, what is the next item on the agenda?
Let me see. The next topic on the agenda is logistics and terms of payment.
Okay. Antonella, please give us a short briefing.
Well, my team and I have contacted different forwarders and we have several shipping quotations. We would export the goods by sea using a FOB clause. But first, we should celebrate a contract with the US buyer.
Now that we are on the subject, I made contact with a fast-growing company in New York that could be a potential client.
That's worth considering.
Well, moving on, providing we had a high productivity and a large amount of sales, we could ship 12 full containers per year.
That's great. Do we need special documents for exporting?
Yes, in fact, we need an FDA approval and a sanitary certificate in order to clear the goods.
We should not have any problem getting those documents, should we?
No problem at all.
Okay, I think we all came to an understanding. Antonella, would you mind running over the main points discussed today?
Not at all. We agreed on the following items. New York is an attractive market. We have the opportunity of introducing two flavors, strawberry and blueberry.
Okay.
We need to celebrate a pre-financial contract with Citibank. And we must contact FDA and other sanitary organisms for documentation.
Don't forget to make contact with the potential client.
Yes, you're right.
Excellent. We have made huge progress today, haven't we?
Yes, we have had a successful meeting.
Before we leave, I suggest arranging a meeting for next week in order to see how far we have progressed.
It's fine with me.
I will send an email with the final schedule.
Thanks, Jessica. See you all on Monday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.